What's up, y'all? It's Trucking, man. I'm up in here, man. Yeah, I'm trying to set up my little truck studio, trying to get it popping right now. I'm in the truck right now. I just, I just wanted to come to y'all and talk to y'all about this Mike Tomlin situation and how I feel, because y'all know I'm a Steelers fan. I'm a little conflicted on this. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Because I'm tired. I'm really tired of losing, right? But I looked at the situation, I evaluated it, right? For the offense, that looking the way the offense looks, we can't blame Arthur Smith for that. We can't keep blaming the offensive coordinators. I do think Arthur Smith's offense will work if we get the proper weapons, right? If you could think and remember how Atlanta was looking in the previous years, even with that losing record that they had. Now, don't get it twisted, because the last year Arthur Smith was down there in Atlanta, you can say that the Falcons could have won. I think 7 of those games were decided by 5 or less points. 7 of them. When he was the head coach down there and running his offense. 7 games were decided by 5 or fewer points. Missing one thing on offense, you know what I'm saying? And maybe it was because they wasn't utilizing Kyle Pitts as much as we use our tight ends now, right? I don't know what the problem was, but they just didn't have all the weapons down there in Atlanta at the time. They just didn't. And they just didn't have a QB, right? He just really didn't have, you know what I mean? Imagine Arthur Smith with Kirk Cousins. How would that look? We don't know, right? But I don't want to blame. I really had some time to think about this and really sit and contemplate about this situation, y'all. It's ownership. It's ownership. The same thing that's going on with Dallas, the same thing that's going on with the 49ers, and the same damn thing that's going on with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And hold on, I may be pushing it saying the 49ers. I may be pushing it, the envelope. I may be pushing it there saying the 49ers. But the same damn thing going on with Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers is ownership. I'm sorry to say that. Cowboys ownership is because they pay the wrong damn people. Pittsburgh is we don't pay the right people. Let's take Alex Highsmith, for example, right? We know that Nick Herbig is on his rookie contract. He's probably going to be wanting the extension because he's been showing up and showing out, right? We know that my mind's going blank real quick, but the young man we picked up from North Carolina State, he's been a beast. He's going to step up huge. But Alex Highsmith he's sacrificing his body. He has built his Pittsburgh body. He's in the prime years. His best football is going to come in the next 3 or 4 years of his life right now. Maybe even more. Because with Cam Hayward, what that Pittsburgh Steelers defense is doing on that defensive line and linebackers, they stick together. But their workout regimen is crazy. I don't know what they're doing, but Cam Hayward's absolutely doing it right. And Alex Highsmith has gotten bigger, stronger, and smarter since he's became a Pittsburgh Steeler. His best football is coming in the next 3 years. Do you think we'll pay Alex Highsmith? He deserves to get paid. Absolutely, 100%. We had a problem with paying Cam Hayward. We were debating and paying Cam Hayward. And Cam Hayward was one of the leading tacklers in that loss in a playoff game. Your defensive tackle is one of the leading tacklers in the game, in a game in the playoffs. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, y'all? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's ownership. It's ownership. We get all the right players. We develop them. They go through beats, and we don't go after nobody. We don't go after any of the big names. We let them slip. Oh, we're not going to pay them that. Why not? Why not? The Pittsburgh brand is one of the biggest football brands in all of America, in all of the whole world. You cannot go to any state in America and not see a Steelers fan. I don't care what state you're in. I don't care. Just don't care. It does not matter. And in some states, there's more Steelers fans than there is their own hometown fans. That's just the truth. That is just the truth. You know why Cleveland Browns fans and Buffalo Bills fans hate the Steelers? Because because on the outskirts of Buffalo, there's plenty of Steelers fans. On the outskirts of Cleveland, there's plenty of Steelers fans. There's Steelers fans everywhere. They flood everywhere. It's annoying. I mean, because you see them everywhere you go. So to say that we don't have the money, that is bull crap. Like, we got the money. We going to generate the money. We're one of the biggest brands out there. But we don't pay nobody, and we don't go after nobody. Like, why not go and get George Pickens help? I'm talking real help, dog. I'm not talking no 6th-round pick that, yeah, he got a beautiful story. Calvin Austin is fast, punt return fast. Yes, he's a punt return specialist. Come in the game, throw a couple quick screens. But we need a Deebo Samuels. We need an Ayuk there. We need those guys. We do. And we need to start going after those guys. We need a DK Metcalf. We need those guys on our team. If we want to win, we need those guys. You know why the Kansas City Chiefs keep winning? Because when D-Hop becomes available, they're going to go grab D-Hop. Because when Juju Smith-Schuster becomes available, they're going to go grab Juju Smith-Schuster. Just something to think about. That's all I'm saying. And we let him go because he was doing TikTok. He wasn't backing it up on the field, but he was one of our primary receivers. Juju's not a primary on the Kansas City Chiefs. They use him like a tight end over there. They use him more like a possession type of guy, if you will, over there in the Chiefs. They use him the right way. He's not a primary guy. He's just not. Never was. It shouldn't have been, but he was our primary guy because we don't pay nobody in Pittsburgh. That's the problem. That is the main problem. And I mean, hey, look, I could be wrong, but we're going to sit here and blame. Mike Tomlin is taking a blunt. Mike Tomlin is taking a hit for the lack of ownership in Pittsburgh because of ownership not wanting to get Mike Tomlin his players. Give Mike Tomlin his players. Let Mike Tomlin go after the players he wants. Put a nice budget behind Mike Tomlin. Let him go get them players. Omar Khan, get behind them. Y'all go and make some. Go and get Messi this offseason. Go and get the best players. Go and spin that bag, and watch how different the Pittsburgh Steelers teams look. Watch how we get back to the prominence. Watch how we get back to going to the AFC Championships, being a play away, or going back to Super Bowls. Watch how this changes. Watch. I guarantee you. You gotta spend money, man. You gotta spend that money. We too damn tightwad up. Like we pay certain players. Like, I love TJ Watt, man. He's a game changer. But he's not scoring touchdowns. You know what I mean? Like, we got to get the TJ Watt quarterbacks. I think Justin Fields got it, but you got to give Justin Fields the help on offense, man. He got George Pickens. I mean, but, and I ain't dissing on my favorite team, but who else do we got? Let's go, man. Spend that bread, y'all. Let's go, man. And if y'all think different, man, let me know in the comments, man. I hope that we go, you know what I mean? Like I said, I might go live later, so y'all have the chance to get at me, man. Peace.